Okay guys, so this is part 2 of letting a wheel decide what we're gonna build in Theme Park Tycoon 2. So in part 1, if you haven't seen part 1, there will be a little link up here that you can click and go straight to part 1, so you can come back to this one later. But in part 1, we built this entire thing. We made a little milk river lake lagoon thing. I don't know what this is. It's just a lot of milk. And then we made a giant cheese that the coaster goes through, a big milk carton that we made for the station of the ride. Then we made a cheese mountain that we're gonna put some holes on maybe, and we're gonna finish also. And in this episode, we're gonna make a giant milk carton right here that pours out the milk into like a little river waterfall thing. And we're gonna be making a ginormous bowl of Fruit Loops. It's gonna be kind of sick. Maybe we'll make a cow right here if I feel like it, or maybe we might just make a milk like fountain. That would be kind of cool. Big fountain of milk. And I think I'm gonna make some like a little sign right here, and then some queue, because I want it to look a little realistic, not just like a weird random milk land. And also, before we start building, I do have my merch out right now. It's probably under this video and in my shopping tab in my YouTube channel, so make sure to go check that out. It's some pretty cool merch. So let's continue to the building. First things first, I do want to make this milk look a little more white because it's looking kind of strange right now. So what if we go white and we paint this primitive like white, and then we put the primitive under the water? Whoa, that makes it so much better. Yeah, we're doing that for everything. Let's go. Oh dang, I didn't realize this is so much area to cover, but it's okay. We have enough money. We have like $1 million. I feel like that's enough. Okay, that looks like 1,000 times better. That actually looks like milk, guys. It is a little bright though. It's okay. It's just super bright milk. Whoa. Okay, I kind of want to finish this mountain here, and then we can make the milk carton that's like making the entire waterfall. So let's just kind of do a little time lapse of me finishing this thing. For you, it'll be 10 seconds. For me, it'll be 10 hours. Bruh, I fell through the mountain into the milk. Okay, it's a little bit messy, but I think it'll work. So let's build the carton of milk pouring out water into a waterfall. It's probably gonna look a lot like this one, by the way, with like the little opening. What do you even call that? Opening, the cap, the place the milk comes out of. I don't even know. Gotta line up the primitive perfectly. Okay, here we go. Carton of milk right here. I don't know how big to make this one. Maybe I'll make it pretty big. Not as big as that one, but still pretty big. And I'm gonna make it a little bit slanted down like this. Well, actually, no slanted down, because the cap is gonna be going down already. Masterpiece. Here's the opening. It's actually perfect. Look, right where the coaster is. I'm pretty sure it fits there. Okay, that actually looks pretty nice. Now we just gotta make it like come out a little bit. Okay, the cheese mountain ended up looking not too bad, not too shabby, just a little rough on some areas. But this carton of milk turned out pretty dang cool. Look at this. And then you fall through. So now we just need the milk inside pouring out, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. And then it's gonna pour out all down here. Maybe, yeah, just kind of like all around this mountain. So we need to get our water emitter, like the waterfall one. This waterfall one, yes. We'll make it white, and then let's just start placing the water. So we do need some water right here at the beginning. I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to hide it, because I have to be able to hide this like emitter thing. What if I just make it like yellow and make it blend into the mountain? Oh, that looks so bad. That kind of blends in. Wait, a little darker yellow. Whoa, that looks like it's part of the mountain. That looks kind of cool. Okay, now from here on, we don't even need to change the color because it's just already hidden. So first, let's make the main stream of milk. This is the main stream of milk. And then we'll get some smoke to put down here so it looks like it's all like splashing up and stuff. So let's get a smoke emitter. Make it white. And then the other one also white. There we go. That looks pretty sick. And then maybe we'll make another stream coming to the side and going on top of here so you get like splashed when you go through. I like that idea. Let's do it. Okay, that's the entire waterfall. I don't know how to make this look more like cheese though. I feel like I could put some holes in there. Maybe I'll put some holes. Let's make some cheese holes. I'm gonna make not too many, like maybe just a couple, 2 or 3 holes. Okay, that's hole number 1. Second hole done. Maybe we'll make a teeny tiny one right here. Okay, just covering up around the cheese, and then after this, I think I'm gonna make the bowl of cereal. finally. It's been so long since we said we're gonna make the bowl of cereal, and it's finally here, guys. It's Fruit Loop time. Somebody in the comments of my last video said they wanted Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms is so much harder to make. I'd have to make every single little shape of marshmallow in that Lucky Charm thing, so I'm good. Someone else can make Lucky Charms if they really want to. And I'm gonna make one more hole right here because I want it to look a little better. And what in the world? There already are holes. Look at these. What in the... I have to cover these up. Okay, now I think there are enough holes in this cheese, and now it's time for the bowl of cereal that we've all been waiting for. Okay, I think the best way to do this, and I might not like it and I might redo it, but I think for now, the best way to do this is with those corner pieces I can never find. This one. These little 8th sphere pieces. This is what I need. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a huge bowl of cereal. Yup. That is the perfect size right there. And then we're going to get the cereal right here. We'll make the milk white. What color are bowls usually? I feel like I should make it gray, but maybe there are bowls that are not gray. Like, I don't know what color to make the bowl. I think this is fine. Now it's time to make the Fruit Loops on top. So we're going to just use tires as the Fruit Loops because I think that actually works. Look, what if we just... that is the perfect size too. Maybe even a tiny bit smaller. Maybe a tiny bit bigger. Okay, that's way too big for a Fruit Loop, but I feel like that right there is good. So for now, let's just grab a couple of these and then paint them all the different Fruit Loop colors, which is basically just every color in the rainbow. We're gonna be building so many of these tires because it's gotta be full of Fruit Loops. Okay, here we go. First, we got the red one. Then we got the orange one. Is there an orange one? I don't even know if there's an orange one. It's okay. Then the yellow one, then the green one, then the blue one, and then there will probably be a purple one. I don't even know. I should probably search up a picture of Fruit Loops before I do this. Okay, apparently the green one looks a little more washed out than I thought initially, like that. They're all kind of more washed out than I thought, actually. And the blue one is not that kind of blue. It's more like cyan blue. Like that. Yes. And there actually is purple. Okay, so I was close with the colors. I just didn't get purple. Now we have all the colors here. Oh, I accidentally painted that one. Dang it, I have to paint it back. What was that one? I think it was yellow. There we go. Now we got all the colors. Now it's just back to spamming all these everywhere. We're gonna have a huge pile of cereal up here. Too many items here? Uh-oh. How did we already hit the limit? Bro, this is like not even that many. What? We're just gonna place as many as we can before we hit the item limit everywhere. We need some more purple. There's only one purple here. And there's only one blue one. We should get more blue too. So I hit the item limit basically everywhere, so I don't even know what to do anymore if I hit the item limit. There are these tires too. Maybe I'll delete some and put these instead because these, they have 3 of them stuck together and there are always Fruit Loops that are stuck together. So I'm going to use these. They are all the same color, which is kind of a downside, but it's okay. And there are also these double ones that I might use too. For some reason, these aren't making me hit the item limit. So we're just going to keep building these. And then later we'll paint them different colors because they're all cyan right now. Yay, I can finally place a lot of these. Okay, I think that's enough Fruit Loops. I don't think we need much more than that. That's pretty cool. It looks a little janky with the triple ones like these, but I mean, Fruit Loops are always stuck together, so I guess it's supposed to look like that. So I feel like I should make the cow now. Should I make a cow or a fountain? I'm still thinking. Yeah, let's just make a cow. It's okay if it takes a long time. Let's do this. We're gonna make a ginormous cow right here in the middle. This is like the masterpiece right here. And I don't think this is gonna be way too hard because cows are actually a lot more square than I expected them to be. But let's grab some primitives and start making this cow. So first I'm gonna start with the body because the legs would be kind of hard to start with. That's what I was thinking at first, but nope. Let's start with the body. How big should we make this thing? I feel like the cow should be staring right at the people in the roller coaster as they're coming down. That'd be kind of funny. So we're gonna place this, and then the main body is just gonna be this primitive right here, like that. Guys, this looks really bad. I am not good at this at all. You know what? We're gonna keep going. If it looks really bad at the end, we'll just delete it all. How about that? Okay, you know what? It doesn't look horrible. It still looks kind of bad, but not horrible. I'm gonna keep trying to make this look good. And I gotta make the head too. You know what? This head is not that bad. I just need to cover this little side. And we can add some eyes too. I think this cow's not gonna be bad. I'm gonna keep it. Whoa. Okay, I think adding colors and eyes and stuff, I think it's gonna look good. Oh, and ears. You can't forget about the ears. Ooh, that ear doesn't look bad. Okay, that eye doesn't look bad. Last thing we need is a tail on here, and I'm done with the cow. Okay, guys, I think I'm done with this cow. Honestly, it does not look bad at all. It looks a little janky in the head, Actually, no, it doesn't. No, it's all right. It's all right. Okay, well, I was gonna make a queue, so maybe I should still make a little queue inside. I just don't know how to, like, make a path come outside of here and, like, where to make it go. So I think I'm just gonna leave it at this. And I might just change the color of this ride. Honestly, this color for the water coaster is not bad. But I'm gonna experiment with some colors. Let's see if there's any better color we could make this. Maybe we can make the vehicle color more like a cheese piece. That does not look bad. Look at that vehicle color. Okay, that's good for the little cart, but now the actual track itself, maybe it could just be black. I actually kind of like the black. I think that is what we're gonna leave it at. Honestly, this cheese land does not look bad. Look at this place. That looks so cool, and all of this came just from spinning a couple wheels and figuring out what I'm gonna build. Look at that cow. That ended up looking so nice. Like, what in the world? How did I make a cow out of primitives in Deep Art Tycoon 2? If you like the entire series and want me to do another spinning the wheel thing, maybe tell me down below as well that you want another, like, part to this. Okay, here we go. Up the chain lift. Down after the chain lift. And here we go. We're going in the carton of milk. And we're gonna pour out of the carton of milk. Here we go. And the big cow. Dang, that cow was actually so big. And then getting up here. Okay. And then, oh, big drop. Here's the big drop. And there's actually going to be another cart right there. Actually, you can't really see it. But look at this humongous drop. And in the cheese, that's kind of a cool scene inside of the cheese. Around the Fruit Loops. In the cheese again, but different cheese. And here we go. That is the ending of the ride. Thanks for joining into the video. Please leave a like in the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.